Hey, what is up everyone? Dino Stan here, and I was given an opportunity to play the first two ages of Civilization 7 to make an impressions video. I was given the full game and all that entails, and the caveat is, I make a video on the first two eras to give like my initial impressions, and so that's what this is here. We're gonna play through the game one or two times to just see what it's like. And that's basically it. This is not a review. That's not a review. This is just kind of like a preview video. And yeah, that's just the transparency here. And I guess now we can get into the video. It ain't a city on a hill, but I think this will do. I think it'll do. It's actually, it's an okay spot. It's not terrible, I don't think. You know what, we'll settle here. The game wants me to, and the game would never lie. My first playthrough was kind of like a tutorial. This time, I'm more like a master. We're spamming slingers out here. My slinger army. They're already needed. You see, like these people are coming over here to kill me. And you might say, that's just a scout. Well, what is he scouting for? He was scouting my downfall. I'm sorry for killing your scout the other day. I know what I did wasn't right. And I'm here to become your friend. No more farms. We need LARP. It is kind of nice we got an island to ourselves. Hopefully we can keep it that way. I need a Ben Franklin exclusion zone. Something interesting is whatever character you choose to rule your nation, I think you get a quest line, so that's cool. I'm observing and I'm learning. We're gonna build a monument because we're awesome. Ben Franklin tracked me down. I cannot understand you. I am the king of the Franks. I do not speak English. She's giving like this giant speech, and then Charlemagne's just like, yo, what's up? Now that we have these guys, we get a cool little bonus from them. And then eventually, we can vassalize them. And then I don't have to worry about Ben Franklin forward settling me. The bad thing about seafront property is the sea people. I've been too peaceful for too long. I think it's Charlemagne and Rome. I gotta do some conquesting. It only feels right. I'm doing a little forward settling, then I send the army. I feel like Julius Caesar landing in Britain. Well men, spread out. We must expand our territory to protect Rome. I took a break and reloaded the game and my hairline disappeared. We must spread out and find the hairline thief. Something cool, every 3 levels the unique Roman commander can settle a city. I think this is a good place to live. I think the wonder animations look fine in this game, but the ones in Civ 6 are like really cool. This one just kind of feels like snapshots, but I remember like the Civ 6 one, like it was like actually being built in front of you. Society is collapsing. Well, if it's revolving around unhappiness in my settlements, this might actually be more annoying. I can ignore roaming armies of barbarians for a good while, but I don't know if I can ignore my people trying to kill me. Despite the looming disaster, we must go to war. Because I wanted to do it, and I was planning to do it, so I'm gonna do it. All I know is war, that's all I do. Because I'm a warrior. I do like all the immersive animations all the units have. It really does like go a long way to making the game like just feel immersive. I don't know if that's the right word you want to use. Like it's still Civ, you can't really get too immersed in it. It's kind of like a board game at the end of the day. But it does look cool. I think I found an oversight. So if your unit's ever in danger, you could just pull him out of existence and put him in your general's army stack. And he's like completely fine, like he's safe now. I wonder if that'll get nerfed sometime. I think it's safe to say Rome is awesome. That's just what we do, we be awesome. So I think I found a way to make all my people happy. I just turn them into trade outposts and we weather the storm. Looks like someone couldn't keep his people happy. Well, I guess a warlord is gonna have to treat them right. My capital will take one for the team to save the empire. I really want this siege, so I think we're gonna burn it to the ground. Despite my rage, I'm a good guy. Let's chill, let's hang out. I made sure to hit some prerequisites, and well, something's gonna happen now. The Western Empire has collapsed. The Mongols run this now. What if now, in my grand expanse with my big army, I just practice Pax Mongolia? Earlier in the game, I said you can't be immersed in Civ 7 because it's a board game. Well, after hearing this soundtrack, I think I was wrong. I think I'm immersed now. One day, I will fill this entire island with buildings. It'll be so cool. And then we'll truly have an eternal steppe that is just buildings and nothing else. Of course I'll support you, Harriet Tubman. It is I, Charlemagne, defender of Harriet Tubman. I do like that you get all these new people to lead civs in Civ 7. It's actually kind of cool. But the main thing, I just like that the leaders can be swapped from civs, so you can kind of customize your country. Which I always wanted that in Civ 6. Like, in Civ 6, I would like it if you could take, like, yeah, I don't know, Teddy Roosevelt, and then put him onto, I don't know, a random country, like India or something, to combine his leader ability with India's civ ability. And you can, you know, customize it that way. I always wish you could do that in Civ 6. And I'm happy you can do that in Civ 7, basically. Why is this happening? We're getting like a world war to defend Harriet Tubman. I gotta peace out with you. I got an old enemy to take out. A battle as old as time. The Normans versus the Mongols. I don't even remember you declaring war on me, but sure, let's peace out. Here we have it. The new world. I'm playing on the third hardest difficulty, if you guys were wondering, but you know, the game's not hard because I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty, but it is funny seeing the AI just give me free stuff. I do like the city sprawl. It looks really nice. I do like that all these new modern 4X games have city sprawl. I'm like the Mongols, I just let people worship whatever. We're gonna have like every religion in the world in my empire. We do a lot of conquesting, we do a lot of, you know, warlord stuff. But at the end of the day, you can practice whatever you want. It's World War Mongol. Everyone declared war on Harriet Tubman but Napoleon. Okay, yeah, I was wondering what the final crisis would be, and it looks like it's the plague again. I don't know if that's the only one for the medieval age, but we got it 2 times in a row, so maybe it's pretty common. There wasn't a whole lot to actually show off right now, because I was just like attacking people and growing my city. With the plague this time, it didn't really do anything. It like never came to my main cities. So I guess Rome prospers. That's basically it. Or I mean, Mongolia prospers. I think after playing the first 2 eras 2 times, I think I can safely say it's a different game from Civilization 6. But it's still like Civ at the end of the day. Like this is still like a Civilization game. But it is interesting to see like what the 3rd era is going to be like. So, you know, maybe we'll check that out eventually. Who knows? Who knows? If y'all want, I can make more videos for Civ 7. This was just kind of like a thing I was invited to do. But if y'all guys want more, I can do more. I can try more Civs out. Just let me know, guys. Y'all guys have a good one, though. Peace.